Hey, this is Dan the Man with the Master Plan, and I got another. Chef BeLive is here. He's going to do another one of his things, man. That other one was the grub. I'm sure this one will be just fine. Come here. BeLive, do your thing.
Ow!
What's up? Can you dig it?
Yeah, baby.
I bet you can. So this time, I'm going to make a pasta Alfredo. And so, just to kind of give you an idea of how I'm going to make an Alfredo sauce, I'm going to take the truly raw cashews once again, which I actually get from Essential Living Foods. They have a really good source. And I'm going to use that as the nut cream, basically the Alfredo sauce.
There'll be a link for that.
There will be a link for Essential Living Foods. All kinds of really incredible superfoods and super powders and all that good stuff. So I'm going to take about a cup and a half of the truly raw cashews and put them in this Vitamix. You can use a Vitamix, you can use a Blendtec. 2-3 horsepower blenders are the best because then you can get the creamy style sauce, which is what you want. Now, most of my recipes, I have over 2,000 recipes and creating more every day. And a lot of them are 100% raw vegan. All of them are vegan. Some of them are 95% because I'll use a little agave, which is highly debatable. I'll use a little nutritional yeast, which is what I'm gonna use right now. Sometimes some namashoyo, you know, but I focus on 95, 100% raw living recipes. So I see myself as someone who's bringing people into the raw movement and seeing through the taste buds. So, the masses, so many of them are so caught up in flavors but for the sad diet. So I like to focus on making it taste really good. And so I put a little bit of garlic powder and put a little bit of black pepper. I'm not going to give you these measurements because I'm just guessing, so just kind of feel it out. And same thing with the salt. Remember, you want to do it to your taste. Just follow your palate. I'm going to use some basil. Once again, I'm going to use some stems with it. Throw the stems in, don't waste it. I'm going to use some oregano, just a little bit of oregano. Give it that Italian flavor. A piece of basil. And then tiny bit of onions. See the herbs and the spices, the dried ones are also debatable because unless you're drying them yourself under 118 or less, and you're getting them from a co-op or health food store or something, you can't guarantee that it's going to be 100% raw, under 118. Ooh, one thing. I need a little water. Oh, right here. I forgot to get it. But luckily it was right here. Woohoo! You might hear that a bit. Woo! I seem to do it a lot. Okay, so you want to get it enough water where it'll come out creamy, not too thin. So I would recommend that you put just a little bit at first and then put more in. Mix it if you have to. If you have one of those pokers for Vitamix, it helps.
Brian, could you reiterate those ingredients one more time real quick?
The ingredients, one more time, since we have plenty of time still, this is going really quickly. The ingredients, one more time, are the truly raw cashews, the nutritional yeast, the black pepper, the garlic, the onions. You can use, I prefer fresh, I didn't have them this time, but use the powder. Some basil, oregano, some pink salt or sea salt, and that was it. So now I'm just gonna blend it up, make it creamy. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you. I just want to make sure everyone gets it.
Yeah. Now you won't be able to hear me talk, so I'll talk more.
I just talked over the blender, dude.
Okay, so I gotta just talk over the blender. So we're coming in with some love and light, bringing it down from God, bringing it from all these beautiful individuals, the audience, bringing it all through me into a blender, and just the energy really helps. Because I'm going to turn off this one. Love is the #1 ingredient of every recipe, ever. And so, let me see here. I'm going to pop out here for a second. Boom. I can tell that it's creamy enough now. And like I showed you before, how as chefs in the restaurants and whatnot, we taste it like this. It's really good. So the next step, we're gonna leave it at that because it really actually tastes very good. So the next thing that we're gonna make are the noodles. And you can do it 2 different ways. The simple way is with a vegetable peeler, which is in most people's kitchen. And you just take a zucchini. You want to cut them longer. I actually cut these in half so I can use this vegetable pasta maker, which I'll show you in a second how to use. But if you don't have one and you have a peeler, you just take the long zucchini and you just do it in strips. So you get like a linguine style pasta. As you can see, if it's a longer zucchini, it'll be pasta-like. But so then you can get this by, you can go on, I don't know, maybe Dan the Man sells
Yeah,
or
Kristen
something.
will put up a link for the spiralizer.
So Krista's gonna put up a link for you for one of these things, contraptions. So they have different names: spiralizer, pasta maker. But basically mine broke. Usually it would have a handle and be easy, so I have to kind of like. Luckily I have long hands here, but so I'm gonna spiralize it, and it's gonna make really long pasta, as you can see. So I'm just gonna like bypass that step right there, since I already made some for the studio audience. And we're gonna garnish it. We're gonna put some sauce on it. And you want to put a good amount of sauce so the noodles get all. And I'm gonna put a little bit of chopped tomato on top for some color. You might want to dice up some herbs. I'll dice up a little bit of the basil for some more color here. Yeah. Voila. Very simple. Let's have Dan come taste this. Let's see what he thinks.
Okay, dude. No problem. Back in the limelight again. I was over there going, oh man, my ego can't handle this. Somebody else is on the camera and not me. Okay.
Let's see here. Even has the pasta style turning of the fork and.
Not very good.
Wait a second.
That actually tastes like authentic, dude.
Wow.
I really like it. I hope you're gonna make more.
I am.
Good. That's our dinner.
Yeah.
Woo!
Thanks, BeLive. You're a master, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, like you said, Kristen will definitely put that up, and she'll hook up all the rest. So yeah.
Thank you. Love you guys.
That's it.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you really enjoy that recipe.
I love it.